this tradition to you still. We're offering this tradition where you go on to the Lilydale website and then go to the donate button. They'll take you to the healing tree, and you can make an intention of the person that has passed or something that needs healing. And I personally will put a ribbon on the tree for you. And at that time, you will also, we have the person's name mentioned on our healing list. So that's extremely important that we continue some of our traditions, even though we can't physically be present. And so that is one tradition I hope you will join us with. And our prayer tree is growing in ribbons. And we honor all those people's names in a very reverent, prayerful manner as I put them on. The other tradition that we have in Lilydale that people have commented about in the past was the prayer shawls. We had them every year, and last year we ran out early before the season was even over, and many people enjoyed these prayer shawls to use them as gifts during the holidays, or as a gift for people recuperating, or even for themselves, a gift to themselves to use in meditation and prayer. And these prayer shawls say, "Blessed for healing, Lilydale Healing Temple." And they're available in numerous colors. And if you were interested in purchasing one, you can go to the Lilydale website and go to the bookstore, and you can purchase one online, or you can purchase one in person at the bookstore. And these shawls every year were blessed by the monks when we had our opening of the Healing Temple service. But this year the monks did not come, and it's obviously a very different year than what we're all used to. However, these shawls are blessed, and so this tradition still continues for you and your benefit. So in the past, you've heard me talk about a slideshow, a presentation. What I did is I uploaded the video onto the Lilydale Healing Temple Facebook page, if you'd like to see that presentation, to show the memories of the Healing Temple, of all the beautiful times that we've spent together before the renovation of the Healing Temple, the pet healing area, the monks, many beautiful memories, the 4 seasons in Lilydale and the Healing Temple, and some inspirational words. So I hope you'll check that out. And so spiritual healing has been recognized by the ancients. It's been around for eons in sacred texts and found in so many different cultures around the world. Spiritual healing is a sacred principle, and it's one of the sacred principles of spiritualism. It's just as sacred as mediumship, spiritual healing is. It's through this infinite source, the God of your own understanding, creator, the great divine, whatever word you choose to describe the God of your own understanding, that is where the healing comes from. We, the healers, are not the source of healing. We are merely just the conduits or the channel for this healing energy to come through us to you. And this healing energy can be directed to any individual who's rather in front of us. And we used to do this physically, obviously, when we were at the Healing Temple. But this energy can also be sent in absent healing, and it can be sent to you during these services. This divine healing energy knows where it needs to go. It knows the individuals that need the healing. It will hear the requests, the petitions, the intentions that we all have for healing. This divine healing energy is there for people, situations, and we all know there are many, many situations in the world that need healing. And it's there for each of us to bring renewal for mind, body, and spirit. And so it's through absent healing that we can send this healing energy to you and to the individuals that request the healing. And we do that every day by reading the names on our healing list, and by you holding those names of people you know need healing in your heart when we do our meditation and our spiritual healing for you. And so physical contact does not need to be present. We don't have to have physical contact, but what we do need is consent. We need you to accept, to be open, and receive this spiritual healing. We all know that energy is part of quantum theories, and we can go into a lot of scientific evidence and a lot of scientific explanations. But very simply, we all know that energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be channeled. And it can be channeled to restore and harmonize any imbalance in one's energy field. And so this healing energy can be physical, emotional, or spiritual, and it's channeled to you in absent healing. And this idea of absent healing is becoming more and more accepted. We see in scientific research that people who get together to pray together collectively, more than just one person, it becomes more powerful. And so this spiritual healing, this positive influence that we have, this affirmation of healing and upliftment becomes powerful, and it becomes available to you to receive. And we are all here for your well-being collectively, in our prayers, in our intentions, to bring healing and rejuvenation to your life. Each healing is a vibrational love. It's a vibrational love and concern from spirit. And it's channeled through us, the healers, to you, the recipients. And spiritual healing is honorable and sacred, and each of the healers treat it as such. It's a very sacred action, and it is something that we know contributes to the well-being of all life. So there are a few guidelines that I'd like you to understand to receive this healing. The first one is that you need to relax. You need to relax and be open and receptive to the healing. You may want to right now take a deep breath and be present in this moment right now. We all know that there's many worries. There's worries about the future. There's thoughts about the past, and there's so many concerns. But right now, all that matters is this moment present. So be present in the now moment and be receptive to the healing that's going to occur. And ask in your heart for this healing. Ask in your heart for the healing for yourself. Ask for another person, for a situation, for an animal, for a place that needs healing. And then trust in the power of God. Trust in the power of God and receive this healing process in divine time. And divine time is something that we don't quite understand. Divine time is not instantaneous, although there have been times there has been instantaneous healing, and we all wish it could happen instantaneously. But healing happens in divine time. So open your heart and mind to receive the healing and let it work through you and let it happen in divine time. We know that that healing will be around us and it will support us during the upcoming days. So it's important to just receive. And always accept the love, always accept the positive thoughts, and then maintain an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. It's so easy to think about all the flaws and think about all the problems and situations that we have, that we worry about. But be grateful of the blessings. I know each one of us has some blessings in our life, whether it be people, pets, situations, experiences. We all have been blessed in many ways, and we are here today. That in itself is a blessing. Every day when we wake up and we open our eyes and take our breath, it is a blessing to be alive. And so today I ask you to allow this healing energy to come into your life and to continue to work through you. And then to have that healing go out to those who request spiritual healing for their peace and renewal in their life. And so together, the healers and myself, we're going to recite the healing prayer. And the healing prayer is a prayer that you may have heard at the Healing Temple, or you may have heard a spiritual healing prayer very, very similar at the church that you go to, the spiritual church that you may go to. And so we are going to recite this together. And if you don't know the words to this, just open your heart and mind and resonate with the words. Allow those words to sink in. I ask the great unseen healing force to remove all obstructions from my mind and body and to restore me to perfect health. I ask this in all sincerity and honesty, and I will do my part. I ask this great unseen healing force to help both present and absent ones who are in need of help, to restore them to perfect health. I put my trust in the love and the power of God. And together we put our trust in the love and the power of God. And we are immersed in this energy, and we are welcome to receive this healing energy. And we allow it to take place to every aspect of our being. May all today who request a healing experiencing this energy, and let it bring wellness and goodness to wherever it is needed. Together, we all affirm the highest good for all beings. I'd like to open the service now to each of the individual healers to say their prayers. And collectively, together, we're going to join our healing energies then to send healing to you. And today we're going to send this healing in a little different manner. We're going to send it without music. So we're going to do a silent meditation. So you'll see us sending the energy to you without music. And this is as an opportunity that maybe this service can be going on YouTube, and there won't be a problem with music being channeled and being cut off. So we're going to try that today. So go in the silence of your heart, enjoy the silence, let the peace and the quiet of the meditation resonate with you and bring you healing. So together we reflect, and I ask each of the healers to say their prayer, and I'll begin with Patricia Bell. You'll have to unmute yourself, Patricia. Thank you.
A prayer on interdependence by Adam Gainsbourg. May we vividly see others in ourselves. May we live the idea of self as a life of selflessness. May we devote our thoughts to understanding, our words to truthfulness, and our actions to peace. May all of our experience serve the awakening of all life everywhere. And may we walk into each moment as if the only truth is all of us. And may we live this day to celebrate our diversity and reverence of oneness. And may we all be healed. Amen.
Thank you very much. Joanne Polito.
I found this prayer this morning. It's called A Prayer in Hard Times. Father God, sometimes the challenges of life feel overwhelming, and we experience cracks in our faith. We ask that when we are weak, strengthen us. When we can't pray, intercede for us. Send your word to us in our time of need and surround us with your love. Amen.
Thank you, Joanne. Francis.
Mother, Father, Spirit, Source, giver of all life and hope and love, join with us as we prayerfully send healing and receive healing of body, mind, and spirit. Also reach out and heal our world. Heal those around us, heal our families and our friends and our pets and the animals in the wild, and heal our earth. And also, Heavenly God, heal the individuals that have come here seeking what they know and what they don't know. Amen.
Thank you. And I don't know if the other person, Gail, is one of the healers or someone that has come on. We require the healers to wear the white coats to identify ourselves, and we usually show our pictures. So Gail, we're glad you can join us. And if you are a healer, we hope you'll participate next time, but know you're in our healing energy. And together we send this healing energy to all those that request healing. We also send this healing energy out to those who have no one to pray for them. Let them know that they are remembered and they too are surrounded by the light and love of God. May this spiritual healing energy surround their lives for their well-being. May they receive what is requested in their life for their physical and emotional and spiritual needs. And let this spiritual healing go out to all of you. We will take close to 5 minutes to send this healing to you. And so I ask you to open your hearts and mind and receive this healing for yourself and for others. And go into the silence. Enjoy the silence, the peace, the solitude. And know that it is there for your healing and your renewal. As we stay in this place of inner peace and healing, we know our hearts are sanctuaries of the divine love. We are serene and open to healing. We continue to send this healing energy to all those that I will name on our healing list today. May this spiritual healing go out to all those names before us in this book, to all first responders and essential workers who have gotten us through these days of challenge. Bless them, keep them safe, and allow them to be there for us fully in our lives to continue the goodness that they do. the selfless acts of courage and love and compassion. Bless them for it. Aaron B., Madeline M., Margaret N., Dot M., Pat P., Tracy M., Katie, Michael, John Reno, Francis, Christina M., Jenny, Ava, Louie, Danielle, Phil, Jeff, Mary Ann W., Terry M., George M., Eddie, Lily, Pat B., Dave, Shelley, the Larkin family, Susie, Cindy, John, Charlene, Patricia M., Maureen, Karen Fodor, Carolyn P., Jerry Cassidy, Rebecca F., Kyle F., Carol, Kim, Vicky, A. Johnson, Capucine Philpon, Wendy, Joanne B., Marilyn Mullen, Winsong on his transition, Teresa DeBonis, Judy Sachs, Felicia Grant, Dave, Charlie, Cora, Tara, Patricia, the Bombolette family, the Turner family, Gail, Nancy M., the Kiss family, Virginia, Matthew, Cindy P., Marcia, Terry McMurphy, Scott Silverman, Bailey, Angela, Judy Buchanan on her transition, Stephanie Tucharik on her transition, Donna Lee, Marilyn Autry, Karen L., Elaine Stolick, Jamie, Jackie, Gia, Tracy, Shannon, Bonnie, Sue, Faith, Meg, Doug, Stephen W., Jessica Wispel, April, Dennis King, Nancy M., David, Sarah, Karen and Mike Tremata, Lynn, Martin Foles, Mary, Karen Lissinger, Elaine, Doug, Jen Mann, Sarah Benson, Shirley, Kim, Stafford, Ralph B., Rob Dickinson, Jean, Melissa Freeman, Pam D., Mary Ann, Rocky. We also add the names of all those people that we know in our lives that request healing, people that we know need healing. Let them be open and receptive to receive it. And we send this out to them right now. You may call out their names, or you may just remember them silently and send this healing out to them. And may this healing energy also go out to our pets. Our pets have been troopers to stay with us all these days during the pandemic. They've been there with unconditional love and patience and kindness, no matter what state we were in. They've been by our side during the social isolation, never isolating from us. Let them be blessed with the unconditional love that they give. Let them be blessed with good health and happiness each and every day. And may all pets be blessed. May they find the love that they deserve, and may they find the good health and the kindness and the families that are out there for them. May they find their forever homes and be surrounded with healing and love all the days of their life. And we ask a special healing too for the earth, for all aspects of the earth. Surround this healing energy around the earth, around the air, around the sea, around the lands and the vegetation and all the wild beings in the earth. And may this healing energy go out to all beings on earth. For we are all unified, we are all connected, we are all one. Let there be freedom and peace. Let each find sustenance and contentment and be free from any harm. We bless the world with world peace. And we contribute to this peace with our love, with our words and our actions. We continue to send our healing prayers each and every day together. And know that this healing that you've received today is for you and for all others. Take this healing and feel the energy, feel the renewal, feel the peace. And know that it stays with you, not just in this moment, but it is with you. It doesn't leave. And so in the days ahead, know that it's there for your taking. All you need to do is breathe and center, connect to the divine, and know that this healing is within you. Know that you have the ability to move forward and move beyond circumstances with positive action. Have faith, have hope, and most of all, have love and understanding in your heart. Move forward as each of us move forward each day, knowing that there is goodness, that we are blessed, that we are surrounded by the divine love of the supreme energy, the supreme healing force, the God of your own understanding of spirit. It walks beside us each and every day. And it is through our unified prayers and healing and intentions that we bring more and more goodness into our lives. And as we do that, we radiate it out to others. And so together we declare peace and healing to all those on this earth. Let us grow in our awareness of the unity of prayer, the unity of our oneness. Let us remember what truly matters, that it's compassion and understanding and kindness that will get us through any situation. So keep those thoughts, keep those positive emotions in your heart as you accept this healing today. We create our lives one thought at a time. So make sure you choose thoughts of joy, of love, of gratefulness. And your words will reflect your truth. You will live in the present moment, knowing that Spirit is by your side and that there is more goodness in life to come. And on behalf of Lilydale and the Lilydale Healing Temple, I'd like to say thank you for joining us for this healing service today. I hope you have found the healing and the peace and the renewal that you have so desired. May many blessings be with you today and each and every day. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow and the days ahead. And so be well, be happy, and be kind. Thank you very much. Many blessings.